Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Skystar. This is Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer of the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. And this time I'm actually going to do a video. The last time I did a recording for you at my Voxy Pop discussion group, unfortunately, it did not work. It sounded almost like there was a waterfall or something or other, but you could not hear my voice at all. So I apologize for that. So I'm using YouTube this time to try to make sure I get this recording right. Anyway, based on the diagnostic pretest that you took for the pronunciation part of my course, I do have some specific lessons that you want to focus on right now to get better. You might want to write these down. Okay, are you ready? Lesson 14, the V sound, like off of or half have. You definitely want to focus on that lesson. Number 15, focus on that T in the middle of the word. We don't really pronounce that. It's called the flap. In English, we'll say something like Batman or bitten. Even we'll say something like mountain. We typically won't say mountain or bitten or Batman or hat rack. We'll just say hat rack, Batman, bitten, mountain, those kinds of sounds. Also, lesson 23, lesson 22, sorry. Focus on that question, written, chasm. I think that'll be important for you to focus on a little bit. And in terms of your intelligibility, I have good news for you. You have very high intelligibility of English, which means I think most native speakers who are talking to you are not going to have very many difficulties at all. In fact, I'm going to score you right now at 5.2 out of 7, which means that you have a barely detectable accent. Your pronunciation is similar to a native speaker, like I just said. You have some rare isolated mispronunciations, no evident patterns of error. You have a good mastery of grammar and vocabulary, and you speak fluently without too many pauses. So I think you're in good shape. So you've come to the right place. You're a pharmacist, and you want to score 26 out of 30 on TOEFL speaking, and you want to score 24 points out of 30 on TOEFL writing, right? So you can do this. So I would recommend immediately, beginning tomorrow, start posting speaking practice tests and start completing some of the writing practice tests so you can start getting some feedback pretty quickly with your writing skills. This will be a really good idea for you. Remember, once you do a practice test, I will recommend some lessons. I'll give you an idea of some things at my course you might want to take a look at or review, to learn and help strengthen any of the problems that you might be having. So first of all, I want to congratulate you on developing very, very strong academic English proficiency, first of all. And second of all, I want to welcome you to my 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. I'm certainly glad to have you as a student. And remember that I'm only one email away. So whenever you have a question, just send me a quick email, and I will try to help you as quickly as I can.